All right out there. I hope you're ready to get started with our workout this morning. We got our daily 5 coming up, starting with your choice. Today we have 1 minute of your choice, and then we're going to go right into a 4-minute AMRAP of 30 mountain climbers, 20 bicycle crunches, 10 jumps over your dumbbell, and 5 up downs. So you'll just need 1 dumbbell for your warm up, and we'll get started. And again, it's going to be 1 minute of your choice to start today. And we'll start in 10 seconds. I'll be doing this one today, so you can just follow along as we go. I'm going to start with 1 minute of step-ups for my choice. But whatever you want for 1 minute, it is great. Just getting your workout started, back moving around a little bit in a way that speaks to you. So if you got a machine, or maybe you want to pull down your rower machine and get on that. Or maybe you want to do some laps around your house, jumping jacks, whatever you want to get moving this morning. I'm just going to start with step ups, and we got 30 more seconds. Really like the way the step ups get my hips moving, my heart rate starting to pump a little bit. Ten more seconds for your choice, and then we're going to go straight into that 4-minute AMRAP, starting with mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. So we'll take that plank position, and we're going to do 30 mountain climbers. Each one counts. 1, 2. Pulling those knees up to your chest. Trying to keep your hips nice and square. Once you get to those 30 mountain climbers, you're going to roll on over onto your back for 20 bicycle crunches. Elbow to knee, each one counts. And once we've done those 20 bicycle crunches, you're going to come on up and grab that dumbbell, or even just some kind of item, maybe even a pretend item. And we're going to jump over it 10 times. We've got 3 more minutes for our warm-up, so plenty of time. Just keep cruising through this stuff. After your 10 jumps over your dumbbell, we're going to do 5 up downs. So just down to plank, and then back up to standing. And we'll do that 5 times. You can jump if you're feeling it, or just keep walking. Maybe it's more of a stepping morning still. Using your legs to stand, planting those heels on the ground before you stand up. Heels down. Stand. Once you've done 5 up downs, we're back to the top. And so we'll do some more mountain climbers. 30 mountain climbers. Each one counts. Keeping those hips square. And then we're going to roll on over for your bicycle crunch. 20 reps on your bicycle crunch. Elbow to knee. Then we'll do those jumps over your item, your dumbbell, or whatever else you've got. 10 jumps. And then 5 up downs. We've got about 45 more seconds. After your up downs, let's do some mountain climbers again. And then more bicycle crunches. 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds for your warm up. Three, two, one. All right, nice work. Got that warm up done. You can grab a sip of water if you like. Catch your breath. Shake it out as needed. You're feeling anything needs some extra stretching, go ahead and give it that attention that it needs. And we'll move on into some strength work. Doing that push-pull on our Tuesday, very classic. And so we have an EMOM coming up every minute on the minute. The first minute is going to be spent doing a dumbbell push press. And so using your hips, getting a little dip and driving up overhead, and then finishing it off with a hold. And for this demonstration, I'll just be using my left arm because I have a little injury on my right shoulder. And so if you need to be modifying at home as well, that's fine. But otherwise, you can just use 2 dumbbells and do both hands. You don't have to do like me with just 1. The bent row is fine though, and bent row is our second minute, and so I'll be doing those with 2 hands. And so you can too as well if you want, but you'll take that nice bowed forward position with that flat back, and you'll just pull those dumbbells up to your chest for our bent over row. And if you only have 1 dumbbell or your 2 dumbbells are too heavy for each hand, you can hold 1 dumbbell in 1 hand for those bent rows as well. And we'll do that for 7 rounds. We're gonna do 14 minutes on our shoulders today. And so we'll just go ahead and get right into it. Starting in 10 seconds. And again, for this push press part, I'm just gonna use 1 dumbbell, 1 arm. 2, 1, go. But you can be using both arms. Little dip drive. We're gonna do 25 seconds of push press. Keeping your heels down. Standing up tall at the top. Really using your hips to generate power. And then standing tall at the top. And just doing reps. 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna hold in that overhead position. And again, both arms if you got 2 healthy shoulders. Feet flat on the ground, glutes tight, rib cage down, belly button to spine. And then try to keep wrist, elbow, shoulders, hips, heels, all in line. Sorry, using my camera there to check a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and we'll take a 10-second break. And yeah, go ahead and use the camera and you can look at yourself and see how it's going. That's a good tool sometimes. 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do 50 seconds on our bent over row. No tempo or anything, just pull those dumbbells up to your chest, keeping your back really flat. Soft bending your knees, reaching up and back with your butt and your hips, shoulder blades down and back. Pull those dumbbells to your chest. Whew, 30 more seconds of these. Taking short breaks as you need. You know, you need to send them down. Whew, shake it out. Pick them back up again. That's great. Getting that good positioning. Keeping your back nice and flat. And, you know, even if you feel like you could keep the dumbbells in your hands, but your back is starting to round, ooh, time to shake it out. And then pick them back up again. We're almost done now. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. And we're gonna go right back around to the push press. And we'll keep doing this. We got 6 more rounds. 3, 2, 1, push press. Just trying to stay smooth and steady. Ten more seconds of our press. And now we hold. And keeping that shoulder blade down and back. Really thinking about your breath. Not shrugging up into the dumbbell at all. Staying nice and tight. All the way down to your feet, squeezing the ground. Heels on the ground, toes on the ground. And rest. 10-second break. And we'll go into the bent row again. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, nice flat back. You can play around with going nice and slow. You may find that it's harder to do slower reps than it is to do more reps, especially nice and slow on the way down. Try to keep that same rate on the way up every time. Just adding that intensity if you want, but the whole time keeping that back flat, shoulder blades down and back. Really get that stretch in your hamstrings. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, 10-second break. Back to the push press. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, and now we'll hold. Keeping that breath. Everything nice and tight. 10 more seconds here. Three, 2, 1. 10-second break. Back to our bent row. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work, trying to stay nice and steady, taking those short breaks as you need. Got about 20 more seconds on this round for your bent row. Keeping your breath steady, back flat. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and 10-second break. And we'll switch to our push press. 3, 2, 1, go. Definitely getting a lot of volume on these today. If you didn't pick something nice and light and you need to drop your weight down, that's totally fine. Lots of pressing. Even my little baby weights are getting very heavy. All right, and we'll hold. Shoulder blades down and back. Nice control with your breath. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. Back to the bent row. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and steady bent row, keeping that back flat, hugging those dumbbells to your chest. Give them a nice tight squeeze. And we got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. Back to push press. 3, 2, 1, go. We've done 4 rounds now, so 3 more to go, just past halfway. So that's kind of nice. But still lots more reps on these, so taking short breaks as you need. Switching out the weights if needed. Definitely feeling those noodle shoulders right about now. 3, 2, 1. Overhead hold. Nice controlled breath. Shoulder blades down and back. Belly button to spine. Everything's tight for 10 more seconds. Everything's tight with your breath. Nice and easy with your breath. 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. Back to those bent over rows. 3, 2, 1. Go. Hug those dumbbells to your chest. Give them a squeeze. Hip side back flat. Excuse me. Nice control with your breath. Got a little bit out of control there for a second. Let's try to exercise that breathing. Choked a little bit. We're halfway with our bent row. Keeping it up. Shoulder blades down and back, hips high, back flat. Hugging those dumbbells to your chest. 10 more seconds. 3, oh wait, sorry. Misread that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now rest. Little break. And then back to push press. 3, 2, 1. Go. Yeah, taking the pace that makes sense for you still as you're getting tired. 3, 2, 1. We'll hold overhead. Yeah, taking those breaks as you need. Keeping those shoulder blades down and back. Three, 2, 1. We'll rest and go to the bent row. In 3, 2, 1. Bent over rows. Yeah, 50 whole seconds for these. Just take a nice, easy pace. Steady pace, I should say. Tough to keep up, but you can do it. Getting all these reps. Ten more seconds. Doing great. Staying steady. 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. 2 minutes left means one more round. One more of each thing. We got this. Shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Push press. So many push press. My right shoulder is happy to be injured for the first time right now. To get out of doing all these reps. 3, 2, 1. We'll hold. Squeezing the ground with your feet. Belly button to spine, rib cage down. Shoulder blades down and back. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. And then our last round of bent rows here. 3, 2, 1. Bent rows, last 50 seconds. Nice and steady. Keep breathing through these last 50 seconds. You got it. Keeping the back flat, squeezing those dumbbells. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Set those dumbbells down. Take a little break, grab your water. Ooh, my hips are feeling a little bit tight. Wow, oh my gosh, my shoulders are tired, specifically the one that did all the reps. But that was a lot. Good job. Shake it out, stretch it as you need. Grab a sip of water. And we will need both of our dumbbells for this next part. A little conditioning to finish off today. You're gonna have both your dumbbells, and basically we're gonna have 13 minutes, but we're gonna be splitting up all the minutes into different categories. So the first 3 minutes will be its own AMRAP. The next 7 minutes will be its own AMRAP. And then the last 3 minutes will be another AMRAP. So what? And again, you can just follow along. Not gonna leave you hanging. You're gonna do fine. And we're gonna start with some up downs with your dumbbells. So you're gonna hold your dumbbells in your hand and we're gonna drop down into this up down, just like we were doing in our warm up. So just going down to that plank and then coming back up to standing. And you can jump or step, whatever you like. I like to step just to make sure that I have total control and I'm not going to slip or anything. And then for the 7 minutes, we're going to go into 16 hops over our dumbbell, just like from our warm up as well. We'll do 16 of those. And then we're going to do 16 push press, just like from our strength portion. And again, you can keep 2 dumbbells for these and do them with both arms. I'm going to do that with just 1. And so you'll do your push press for 8 reps. And then we'll go back down into plank and we're gonna do 16 plank slides. So in this plank position, you'll slide that dumbbell under and across for 16 reps. And so those 3 movements, the hops, the push press, and the slides, are gonna be that 7-minute AMRAP. So we'll do 7 minutes, as many rounds of that part as we can, or that we want to do today. And then we'll finish it off with another 3 minutes of the up downs. And so the first 3 minutes and the last 3 minutes are going to look the same. Well, your goal will be to have them look the same. Try to do the same amount of reps, but you might be doing less because you're tired, or if you paced it really well, maybe you're doing more and you can go faster the second time through. That would be fine also. It's all fine. But yeah, just keep following along and you'll be good. If you get confused, just rest a little bit or do some up downs. Okay, we're gonna start with those up downs. 3, 2, 1, go. And so dropping into plank and then back up to standing. And again, if you want to jump, you want to brave the jump, you can. That's totally fine too. We're just gonna do these for 30 minutes.
to stay steady. We're 1 minute in. You're just trying to pick a pace that you can maintain. Keep those dumbbells in your hand. Going back to plank and then up to standing. Making sure as you stand, your heels are down, your weight's back. Not standing up on your tippy toes. We're halfway through our up downs. Sorry, we're halfway through our first round of up downs. One more minute. Thirty more seconds for our up downs. And then we go into that 7-minute AMRAP. We're going right into it, no break. The next 7 minutes are going to be hops over our dumbbell, push press, and dumbbell slides. There. 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to do your 16 hops over your dumbbell. And then right into 8 push press. And then 16 dumbbell slides. Each one counts. So sliding it under and across. 1, 2. And after you get to your 16 dumbbell slides, you're just back to the top with 16 hops, 8 push press, 16 slides. And we're just going to keep going for about 5.5 more minutes. Sixteen hops, 8 push press, 16 slides. And just find a pace that works for you and try to maintain that. And just keep moving, you're doing great. Sixteen hops, 8 push press, 16 slides. And we've got 4 more minutes. So again, just try to keep cruising at that pace, getting as many sets as you feel. Oh, I think I forgot my jumps that time. Remember, 16 jumps, 8 push press, 16 dumbbell slides. We got 3 more minutes for this part. And again, when we're done with this 3 minutes, we're gonna do 3 minutes of up downs at the end. Stay steady. All your moves, taking short breaks as you need and moving when you can. Strength with the hops. After your 16 slides, 16 hops. One more minute for this part, for your hops, your push press, and your slides. Seconds left. Ten seconds. And then we're going to go straight into 3 minutes of up downs with your dumbbells, just like we started. Ready, set, up downs. Last 3 minutes. Yeah, stepping or hopping, either way is good. We're just going to do last 3 minutes of up downs. Yeah, just stay steady through these, keep moving. Taking those short breaks. We're trying to stay to it. 2 more minutes. Doing great. Stay steady all the way to the finish. You can do it. Halfway. One more minute. Thirty more seconds. Stay moving. Nice and steady. Ten more seconds. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Wow, nice work. Pats on the back. Good job getting your workout in. Nice little sweat today for you.